So then they went back to the podium with Joe Tessitore and Jesse Ventura. And Jesse Ventura turned to the crowd again and their shot up while he was talking to the fans. And they pitched back to the ring. And I'm looking at... Oh, and then basically it's not until the main event that we see Jesse again. So he got 2 minutes in the first hour and 45 minutes, and then they brought him out there and set him in between two guys with a breath still left in their body and some type of energy.
They used him right. I've not heard anyone other than you, and I can understand what you're saying. I haven't heard too many complaints about Jesse's performance.
I'm not blistering Jesse. It's Father Time waits for no man. But no, they.
What was Vince thinking? What was Vince thinking at home watching this?
Oh, he was thinking I should be there. I could control him.
There's Joe Tessitore dressed like him, and there's Jesse Ventura returning, celebrating, turning around like 40 years. I'm back.
Well, but besides that, then they had a clip of him from a Saturday Night's Main Event in 1988. So is also Alzheimer's, the problem is he can't count.
I think he meant it was 40 years from when he first came into WWE. Because
no, he said it's 40 years since I've been here. That's what he said. So that's what I'm saying. I'm thinking they used him right. They could have used him a little less than what they did.
I hope next time when they bring out the legends, they get Ivan Putski, just so we can hear Ventura call him Ivan Paduski.
Boy, have you seen Ivan Putski in the last 10 years or so?
No.
Well, I have, and I didn't even know it. And
was he a ghost?
No. There was a wrestling store up in Allentown, Pennsylvania, at one of the malls there. Bud Carson was the guy that ran it. He closed it up since then. But there, almost 10 years ago, I was on my way back from a convention or something up in New Jersey and stopped by there and did an autograph thing. And Ivan Putski was there. And, he was so jacked during his career and so muscular. And you didn't notice that he was only 5'6", right? Well, now I don't know how.
I think everyone noticed. I think everyone would have guessed 5'5".
Well, but it wasn't as striking because he was 250 pounds or whatever and all muscle and had the physique, right? Even though he's very, very short. But boy, when he's goddamn 80 years old, what would he have been not even 10 years ago? Would he have been 75 and he weighs about half of what he used to weigh? I didn't know it was him. And they had to tell me. And then I felt bad. I went up and said, hello, Mr. Putski. Now, because I'd never met him.
83.
Okay, well, then he was in his mid to late 70s when I saw him. And he's not as muscular as he used to be. Thank goodness for his health. But yeah, if he turned sideways, stuck his tongue out, he'd look like a zipper.
Chico Santana. Well, we didn't get to hear any of his famous insults.
Well, Tito was there at ringside. They should have put his camera shot in the main event.
That's right. Greg Valentine. Did you see Greg Valentine when they showed him? He was so happy to be there.
It's the only time I've ever seen him smile.
I've never seen him that happy ever.
I've never seen him happy ever. What the? I mean, he's various stages of morose usually with a resting, uninterested face. But